Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode. I must tell you that this one is going to go one in the books. We took the Ford Platinum Everest on a 4x4. And I always used to say, who would take their plus million rand car to off-roading? Well, we did it. And from 1,500 subscribers, fam, we are here, and this is going to be a lovely one. Anyway, this is not the intro, but this is the intro before the intro, because, guys, this thing is wild. It's the Everest. But anyway, let me not jump into it. This is just a tip of the iceberg of what's to coming. So stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, because this is going to be a super one.
Cries at night, a breath had born in the black wind where the shadows lie. Deep inside despair, our hearts grow fierce, our minds aware. We carry on, oh, we carry on, carry on. We carry on, oh, we carry on, we carry on.
This isn't just a test drive, it's a real world review. We are taking off-road performance, comfort, cost of ownership, and whether this fully kitted ride is really worth your bucks. So buckle up, we're going into the wild, and this is revs that count. Anyway, let's start with the looks. The Ford Everest Platinum is bold, chrome grille, metric LED headlights, muscular lines. You can tell that Ford was not playing. No jokes here. It's a beautiful car. Anyway, 21-inch alloy wheels on and off-road set fitted for this test. This is the, when you talk about something that, this is the best of the best, these are the best tires that you can get. These are all-terrain. Front and rear skid plates, roof rails, power tailgate, side steps, rear tail lights, LED. Come on. And just about clearance, 226 millimeters of ground clearance, fam. The approach departure angles that mean business. You're not buying this in the park at Woolies. This is just for the dirt. And when you got to the car, it was so clean, and you're thinking, gosh, by the time that we ended this video, this car was dirty and still looking gorgeous. And I always say, who takes their 1.2 million rand car off-roading into such spaces? But I promise you, a massive shout out to Tatenda for allowing us to use this car, for allowing us to experience what it means to be 4x4ing. Because I always said I loved 4x4, but in the same breath, 1.2 million rand. But come on, it's a toy. We love toys, and that's what men do, right? Anyway, this is for the dirt. This Ford Everest went through deep sand, rocky climbs, and riverbeds, and this is how it handled it. Now we've got drive modes in the Platinum and doing some extreme 4x4. I want to call it extreme 4x4. So please, Tatenda, explain to us.
Hello viewers, now we have selected the hill descent assist, and as you can see it's activated there. I've removed my leg from the brakes completely off. It controls speed on its own, and there it shows us the angles at which we are going. It will not outrun us, it won't go back too fast, it self-controls its speed.
Insane. So what, is your foot on the brake only? Not even on the brake?
Nothing. Just
Doing
the steering.
everything.
Just the steering. Yes. And it's quite a steep incline.
It is. It is.
360. So only when we decide to go faster will we accelerate. Otherwise
it will do it on its own.
yes.
Now we've got drive mode, sand, mud, rock crawl, and also normal. Now 4x4 with low range and diff lock, 800 millimeters of wadding depth, hill descent control. What surprises me was the control. The suspension soaked in all of it, and the steering stayed sharp. It's a tank, and it drives like a smart SUV. And my uncle, Trust, on the other side says, dude, I know you were running up and down with the cameras and whatnot. And he was like, I was just looking at what was happening underneath there with the cameras and all that. And it's like, this is not just a car. This is extreme 4x4 wing with comfort. And thank you to our driver, Tatenda, who is also the owner of this car, that was so gracious enough to say, gents, let me take you to that mountain in Witbank. So shout out to my people in Witbank. Let me know in the comment section if you're watching from Witbank, and just say hello or something. Let me know why you love Witbank. Apart from the cold, Emalahleni, and the mines and all that, what else can we do in Witbank? But I loved this mountain. But hey, I worked hard, running up and down to make sure that you guys get the best footage. But I still enjoyed it, every single bit of it. But let me tell you something. Before you go on an off-road or recording an off-road video, don't wear techies, wear boots. I learned the hard way. I was wearing my Adidas NMD, and I'm thinking, geez, they're going to be dirty. But the way I was so zoned in and locked in, like my son always say, I don't even think that I was looking at how dirty the shoes were. You need boots. You need safety shoes to do this. But it was something amazing. We took this guy to the wild, and he did not disappoint. No disappointment at all. Anyway, let me know in the comment section, would you take your 1.2 million rand into the wild? And where? Because you never know. Our next ride, we're going to take it to where you are saying we should go. Give me all the scenarios on all the scenes that I can take these guys to, or road trips, you name it. I want to interact with you guys, and whenever I'm in a city and I give a shout out, we can meet up for a coffee or a drink or water. Or only water, if you get what I mean. If you catch my drift. Anyway, so that's how this happened. So let me know where you are, where you're from, and which scenic routes that you think will be the best for any car review. So guys, we are here, and I cannot believe the stuff that we do to create content. At the same time, I can't look at you because of the rocky spaces that I'm walking over. And yeah, it's windy. Apologies for the bad sound. But you can almost imagine what we are going through to do what we love. And when we do stuff like this, then you hear someone say, I'm not going to subscribe, or I'm not going to support. Guys, the stuff that we do is hard work. I'm wearing white shoes. I won't show you. They're not white. But, phew, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, but it's a beautiful terrain. We've got the Platinum V6. I remember once asked the question, and I said, let's jump over to it. And I said, would you take your 1.1 million through this, or your 1.2 million through this? This is beautiful. You've got your all-terrain tires, super dirty, and I'm super humbled to have an uncle, a mate that is going to take his car through all this dirt. And just look at this. It's a V6. It's platinum. It's got the capabilities and it can do it all. We are out here in Wheatbank, secret location. To all my people in Wheatbank, shout out. Let me know in the comment section if you know this place. You are from Wheatbank, Mpumalanga, South Africa. I am breathing fire, and I always call myself that I'm fit, but at this rate I am super unfit. After this I definitely need to go get a shower, have a beer, and edit all this content out for you, because we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. We took it on a off-road course, and the one thing that they say to me was, Tat, too bad that you're coming and it's dry. If it was muddy, it was gonna be amazing. It was definitely gonna be amazing, but I promise you, this is equally as good. I'm breathing fire. We did it. So, just a quick turnaround to see where we came from. Just look. And at some point I'd left the drone over there, down there. But I'm so glad that we managed to go back there. And look at all this. All the grassland. Beautiful. Beautiful. V6 engine. Quality. Amazing. So, a quick one. Would you go for this platinum, or would you go for that Aventura over there? Let me see if I can try and zoom it in. There you go. Which one would you go for? Let me know in the comment section as we wrap it up. Please comment, please like, please share, please subscribe, because who are we? We are revs that count, and whatever we do, I'm trying to get my reflection out of here, because guy is sweating and he's still gonna take photos, still gonna take photos of this bad boy out here in the wild, and it's gonna be a good one. Def was good one. A 360-degree turn. Don't mind the shaky camera because I'm tired. The gimbal can do its thing. I am exhausted. The wind up here, and there's a wrap. Keep those engines revving, because this is revs that do what? That count. Follow us on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, because that's what we do. Over and out. Thanks to what? Thanks to Tender. Thank you for being an absolute legend. And we need to name this car something. What do we call it? Let me know in the comment section. After all this work that this guy has put in, what must we call him? You let me know. And as you engage with me, I will definitely respond. And I'm feeling better now. Steadying myself to make sure that we get those shots nice. I did not bring makeup, so don't worry if I'm shiny and all that. But I did all this for you. And this guy has been amazing. Cheers, guys.
Now let's talk pricing, because you don't just buy a car and you're not committed to it. And we're going to break it down from the Ford website of the cost of ownership, the fuel economy, the service plan, and also the insurance. And if you need insurance, just go to Naked, and I'm going to link down below the referral link. You use that link and you pick up insurance, we'll get a kickback from that. Anyway, it's not a budget buy, but if you're in the market for a proper adventure SUV with luxury bonds, this one is for you. And I'm not going to lie and say, oh, wow, it's a cheapie. Come on, go and work hard. I did a shot and I said, guys, when you get a chance, have money. Because when you have money, you drive premium. You drive a Platinum without the worry of how much am I going to spend a month and how much is the fuel and how much is it going to cost me with the off-road tires and fully kitting it up with off-road capabilities. But the one advice that I got from Tatenda, he said, when you buy a Ford, they take you on a course for 4x4ing and knowing the car. Because 99% of the people end up selling their cars without even knowing the capabilities or the full function of them. So when you go onto a Ford and you get to Ford and you tell them that Mr. Revs that count said I must come here for a test drive, guys, that's going to help us. And Ford South Africa, please write a petition to them and just say, please give Mr. Revs that count this Ford for a month so that he can test drive it and also try and learn all these 4x4 capabilities. I was the cameraman to ensure that I give you guys all that you need to love, to enjoy, and to bask in the glory of the Ford or of the 4x4. But test drive and everything is just because you've got a driver's license. So just walk in there, any Ford dealership of your choice or that's closer to you, and book a test drive. Afterwards, I promise you, my uncle Tatenda said that after the 4x4 costs 8 to 12, you will love your car even more and you won't even want to sell it. And that's the same thing that I saw whenever he was driving the car, that there is that smiley face that just comes. You're like, geez, this guy loves this car, and definitely it's 1.2 million rand, so I'll definitely love it as well. So shout out to Tatenda, shout out to his wife that have given us the ability to do this review and to make sure that we bring you guys the best of the best. Now, your job in return is to just like, share, and subscribe. Come on, guys. And don't skip the ads. If you see an ad, let it go, because that's how we get paid also. This YouTube game is a long game, but I'm loving it because in 90 days, we've managed to rack up 1,500 subscribers. We're already saying on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and it cannot happen without you. So don't just watch. Like it and subscribe it so that the algorithm can also choose more videos for you that are coming from me. And you get to Ford and you tell them that Mr. Revs that count said I must come here for a test drive. Guys, that's going to help us. And Ford South Africa, please write a petition to them and just say, please give Mr. Revs that count this Ford for a month so that he can test drive it and also try and learn all these 4x4 capabilities. I was the cameraman to ensure that I give you guys all that you need to love, to enjoy, and to bask in the glory of the Ford or of the 4x4. But test drive and everything is just because you've got a driver's license. So just walk in there, any Ford dealership of your choice or that's closer to you, and book a test drive. Saying I'm at the back seat of the Everest V6. It's a Platinum. It's premium leather and everything. And from the back seat, you're equally as enjoying the ride as you do as the driver's seat. So when you get a chance, fam, gents, ladies, you name it, go on to your nearest Ford dealership. And when you get there, you tell them that Mr. Revs that count said I must come and test drive this vehicle. And I promise you, if you then buy the vehicle, I'm going to get some money out of there. And that's how I then get money, because my uncles were telling me that, dude, money looks good on you. So let me know in the comment section if you also feel the same. Does money look good on me in the back seat? And we're doing 4x4ing and everything that we're doing right here. And there's a lady that just decided to just come and park her car and just look at the scenery, look at the views. It's just super dope, amazing. Where did I even get the word dope from? Because I always say it's super cool. So thank you so much. If you're still here, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And as I was saying earlier, that the more people that have subscribed, it's not only about subscribing but also about watching. So if you watch at least 2 minutes of the video, then you can go out. That is fine. I appreciate that. All those views, they will count out to the algorithm, also understanding that people are loving what I do. So as soon as I upload, as soon as you see the notification that says Mr. Revs has uploaded, just turn it on. You don't even have to listen to my boring voice. Just watch it 2 minutes, or let your phone just play it as you're driving or doing whatever that you're doing, or you're sleeping overnight and you just watch the video. Those views, they count, and that's what makes me get paid. So Joe, go watch, go like, and when you like, the algorithm is then going to suggest all the videos that I've done and all the episodes that we've done as well. And yeah, we take it from there. See you guys on the other side. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you stay and you watch more videos and you watch more content, and you tell me also what you think of this content, and you give me advice, guys. If you want to sponsor the channel, the admin and everything is down below. It's info@revs.count.com. Please get in touch, and there's always going to be a package for you to advertise your product, your event, or anything that's sought through our channel. So from me to you and everyone else in the team, thank you, lords, thank you, gents, thank you, ladies. Over and out. My people in Mpumalanga, shout out. So in closing, is the Ford Platinum Everest a good buy? Well, if you want serious off-road power paired with real comfort and features that impress, then definitely yes. It's not just about the revs, it's also about revs that count. So without wasting any of your time and you enjoying this vlog, it's long, but I promise you, if you ever had so much footage and you're thinking, which one do I cut? Which one do I keep? Because everything is relevant. That's why it is long like that. So forgive me, fam. It's long. But I just had to make you get in on everything that I experienced. That's how much I love you. From us to you, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also, a massive thank you to our sponsors, One Trick, Protect and Monitoring. All the link down below for what they do and their website. So thank you to Tatenda and his family for allowing us this car. And also thank you to my folks in Wheatbank for also taking their time out to be with me as I recorded this video for you. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined the memberships. And as we carry on going, please, for every car that you have, every car that you find on this channel, please, when you feel like buying it or when you've planned to buy it, go to the dealership and you tell them that you are coming from me, and the dealership is going to be in touch with me, and we're going to get a referral fee. That's how the channel grows monetary wise and everything that we're trying to achieve, and also getting more cars from the same dealerships there, because they trust that people are using our information or my information to make decisions to buy from them and improve their business. Guys, support local YouTube just like you support local companies, because that's the right thing to do. We'll see you guys on the other side. Don't go far, because the Ford Ranger Raptor is coming soon. Road to 2,000 subscribers. We can't do it without you. See you guys on the other side. Stay safe. Keep believing. God loves you. Keep those revs counting, because this is revs that count. I'm Tatenda, and I'm out.